Talking about you trying to get another nigga attention. I said, bro, you with a whole nother bitch. Why do you care that I don't even, me and Baby don't even, the last time I ever received a message from Baby.
Lil Baby is finally clapping back at Blueface after Blueface came at him wild, accusing him of sneaking around with Can Rock. On top of that, Blueface even threw shade, hinting the baby Can head might actually be Lil Baby's. Now that's messy. But Lil Baby isn't letting it slide. He's firing back with a heavy warning, telling Blueface to keep his mouth shut before things get uglier. And trust me, the drama is explosive. He mess that went down was straight chaos, so let's get into it. Lil Baby is sick of having his name dragged into Chrisean and Blueface's non-stop drama, and now he's stepping up to finally clear the air. But when I say clear the air, I mean he's sending a brutal warning shot at Blueface himself. Everyone knows Lil Baby doesn't usually jump into that petty, messy back and forth that Blueface and Chrisean thrive on. Now this drama actually goes way back to February, when Blueface publicly accused Chrisean of cheating on him with Lil Baby. He claimed he found some texts between her and Lil Baby and instantly got jealous. In one of those messages, Lil Baby wrote, "It's Baby. Why people saying I'm in your DM? Why you ain't telling them I'm your big brother?" That one line set off a whole storm of accusations and shade. Blueface wasn't having it at all. He straight up went on a wild rant against Lil Baby. He started throwing shots, saying things like, "Met my B one time talking about he big brother. You ain't no son to me." He kept going, claiming the truth could never be a diss. "You in her DMs, I'm in this B's phone." Then he doubled down, saying anything that makes Rock pop off, he's riding with it, even if he ends up looking bad, because he swears he's the one who brought her to the top. Blueface snapped again, blasting Lil Baby for playing the fake big brother role and acting like he wanted to work just for a picture or some clout. He ranted, "Let's do business or move around. It's real simple. I invested in this a long time ago. You want to work with Rock? Call Blue, or I'm bleeding you unprofessionally every time, child." The audacity is crazy. This man is furious over Lil Baby being in Chrisean's DMs, while he doesn't even bother hiding the fact he's out here constantly cheating on her with other women. But the second Chrisean has even an innocent conversation with another man, Blueface completely flips out. Even if it's someone in the industry just trying to give Khan a hand with her music career, he loses it. Things got so messy that DJ Academics himself had to call Blueface out, straight up saying Blueface was moving like an op and even calling him a real hater for this girl. Blueface got dragged hard. People were saying,
Talking about you trying to get another nigga attention. I said, bro, you with a whole nother bitch. Why do you care that I don't even, me and Baby don't even, the last time I ever received a message from Baby was when he was like, why fool acting like that? You know you little sis. Cause I didn't come off like I wanted to fuck, bro. That nigga was really just like cool as shit when I met him. He wanted to like tap in, like, all right, you know, lock in with me or whatever.
Your girl who sucks at music but keeps trying to get noticed by Drake, you instantly hate and claim he's infatuated with her. Rick Ross takes a pic with her and you're pissed. Lil Baby gives her his number and you're out here exposing messages. At this point, folks were saying just admit you want to control her, because that's exactly the jealous, insecure vibe Blueface was giving off. But eventually, the drama cooled off, mostly because Lil Baby wasn't giving Blueface the time of day. Everyone thought it was finally over, until Can gave birth to their baby, and suddenly Blueface was back at it again, accusing her of cheating with Lil Baby once more. Here's how it went down. Chrisean flew back to her hometown Baltimore to have the baby, since that's where her real support system is. She had her godparents and close family right there, genuinely wanting the best for her and ready to take care of her while she was in labor. And honestly, that was the smartest move she could have made, because otherwise, she would have been completely alone. Meanwhile, Blueface was all the way in Miami with his other baby mama Jaden, partying it up while Chrisean was giving birth. And he clearly didn't feel the slightest bit bad about missing the arrival of his own child. He got dragged all over Beyonce's internet for skipping out, but then Chrisean had to step in and reveal the truth.
Keep saying, oh, I'm gonna take custody. You have no say so. Don't ever, bro. Nobody taking my kid from, bro. Nobody taking my baby from me, yo. Nobody taking my baby from me, yo. You know how much shit I took?
She admitted she was the one who told him not to come to the hospital, saying, "I simply ain't invite him. I went to my city to have my child. None of you weird people ain't finna be around my son. I'm all he got, and I'm gonna do everything I can to protect him from hate, jealousy, or anything. His name is Khan, and she made it clear he will be loved and respected no matter what." But that had people questioning why she would block Blueface from the hospital and let him miss the birth of his own child. Some even started calling her the bitter baby mama. So Chrisean hopped on Instagram Live to clear it all up, revealing the real reason. She asked him not to come because he was mad she chose Baltimore to have the baby. She also revealed another reason. Blueface was way too insecure about Lil Baby sliding into her DMs, and he just wouldn't let it go. Chrisean explained that she actually chose to keep her distance from Lil Baby because of how pressed Blueface was over those messages. She said she respected him as her baby daddy, so she stopped reaching out and never even replied to Lil Baby's text, when nothing was happening in the first place. But even after cutting off her own bag, that still wasn't enough for Blueface, and he kept stirring up drama for her right after she had the baby. Blueface even took it further. He threatened to take her son away, saying, "If she don't take my son serious and make that her main focus and priority for at least 30 days, I will file for custody."
Music forever, Blueface and Chrisean.
You've been warned. Then just 24 hours later, he posted, "I can't believe y'all thought a kid would change anything. In the first 48 hours, the baby has been held and touched by 20 different people. My kid not finna be hurt and passed around like everybody in her family." He even accused her of using the baby for clout, saying, "I'm putting pressure on her to tighten up. She's under a microscope now, so she needs to take my son serious. I have no intentions of taking him from her, but if she don't get a grip and focus on our son instead of clout, I will have to do what is best for the baby." Blueface kept saying, "I don't care about Rock, I care about the baby." But Chrisean was so crushed by his words that she literally broke down crying on Instagram Live while talking about her pregnancy. At that point, people were convinced she was finally done with Blueface for good, because how do you come back from a situation that messy? But clearly, everyone underestimated just how locked in Chrisean is on him, because only a couple days later, she ran right back. Blueface even posted a video of her signing what looked like a contract under his label, proudly stamping it MILF, Music Forever, Blueface, and Can. But that's not even the wildest part, because after all that, Chrisean even agreed to pop up in Blueface's music video for his new track titled Baby Mama Drama. And yes, it's every bit as messy as you'd expect from these two. To top it off, Blueface couldn't resist sliding in a diss aimed at Lil Baby for supposedly trying to make moves on her. But now it seems Lil Baby has finally had enough of all this chaos, because he's hit the studio too, and word is he's firing shots back at Blueface in his upcoming song. Did you catch the way he shouted out that Blueface part? Yeah, Lil Baby is officially over this drama. According to sources, he just wants to move on with his life and leave the mess behind. An insider even claimed he low-key regrets ever hitting Chrisean up, and he's completely changed his mind about working with her because of Blueface's non-stop antics. And let's be real, Blueface can't go bar for bar with Lil Baby on a diss track, so honestly, he'd be smarter to just let it go too. Otherwise, Blueface is just gonna keep getting clowned even more. And honestly, people don't really blame Lil Baby for coming back this strong, because Blueface is the one who fired the first shot. Fans were leaving comments like, "Can you imagine never even messing with someone, yet their boyfriend constantly drags your name into every argument? That's hilarious to me for real. Why does he keep doing that? Lil Baby doesn't even want that girl." Finally, people feel like somebody had to say something, because Blueface's constant disrespect was getting out of control. Some even joked, if Lil Baby ends Blueface, this page turning into a Lil Baby Stan account. We so tired of hearing about this dude. So, what do you think? Are we about to see this explode into a full-on feud? Or will one of them finally back down? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss the next big story.